Well, you still can.
Cruz, I am not going anywhere without you, okay? Would you please stop asking me?
Are you always this uncooperative?
Yes. It's one of the things you love about me.
God, I love you. You do me a favor.
Yes.
You stay here till this is over.
No!
I think it's time for you to go into the back room.
I don't think it's time I should go into the back
room. You're
room.
gonna do what I tell you to do. You still got him in sight?
Oh, yeah. Your decoy and I are both keeping a real good eye on him.
Good. All right, let's go.
What does this mean we're not going to go through with the plan?
Eden, I want you to go into the back room.
I think you're making
Now.
a very big mistake. Then what's the problem?
There is no problem.
Great. Then I'm going to get my things and I'm going to go with you. No, I don't know why you always make... Cruz? Cruz?
Damn it, what the hell do you think you're doing?
It's the best way, believe me.
I told you I want you
Just
out of
keep
here.
still, it's too late.
From now on, just do what I say, all right?
I will not.
Listen, when he gets here, will you go into the bathroom and disappear for just a little while, please?
No, let me stay.
Why do you always do this when I ask you to protect yourself?
Because you always ask me to protect myself when we're in the least amount of danger.
One of these days, we're gonna face the most amount of danger. Today could be the day, and then you'll be happy that I asked you to. These people are heavy. You saw how worried the guy was. I don't want to take any chances.
Hate to be with you in Las Vegas.
What? I can gamble with the best of them. And see, what are you talking? Yeah, I don't want to gamble with your life. You give me sign language, get over here. We got a couple minutes anyway.
Didn't you forget something? Or somebody?
How did you find this place?
I saw the key and I memorized the address. I do these things now, you know, just in case you pull a fast one like
You
this.
shouldn't have followed me here. I want you to leave now.
Why?
Did you hear what I said? I want you out of here now,
You know,
Eden.
we have this fight all the time. You tell me that we're partners and then you pull things like this. Oh, it makes me furious.
I want you two to wait outside.
Here we go
Eden,
again.
just once, please. Just once. Could you let me feel like I'm protecting you? Just once. Thank you.
It's going to be dangerous. He thinks so, and I do. So I don't think you should take Eden.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
true.
stop this. You can't forbid me not to go. I'll just
Eden-
beg and I'll get going, and it'd just be better if you
Wouldn't
took
it be
me
better if you just
along.
stayed here and I didn't have to worry about you for a
Don't
change?
be such a pain.
Look, don't call me names. Don't even ever try to argue with this woman, man. It's a waste of your time.
Did you catch him?
No, he shut that thing up. He gave us the runaround, and he wrote down a drain pipe. We couldn't find him.
Probably should get your rings back.
They're beautiful, thanks.
Wish I'd never found the damn things.
Well, I'm glad you did, actually. They sort of came in handy for me. I did some investigating. I found out where a motto hangs out.
You kidding? Where?
Not so fast. It's going to cost you.
What is this? My wife, the blackmailer?
You'll find them very reasonable.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet. What do you want?
$50. And I get to come with you?
Eden, you're not going to come along. You don't know what this guy could be into
Those are
anything.
my terms. Take them or leave them.
You're not coming.
Then I'm not selling.
Oh, come on, Cruz. Come on, give in to her. You know you're going to anyway, so let's do it now.
Yeah, why don't you listen to him? He's smart.
Well, you know, the reason I give in is because people like you always gang up on me in situations
All
like
right,
this.
let's go.
Wait.
Tell you how glad I am that we're together.
I don't think so.
I have too.
Well, if you already knew the answer, then why'd you ask me? What is this, a test or something?
As a matter of fact, it is, and you're going to be graded on it.
Well, in that case, you've told me 62 times how glad you are that we're together. How glad you are that... we're together. Now, what kind of grade do I get?
An A.
An A? I'm gonna bite you. I'm not kidding.
A+. I'm getting it.
Okay, well, usually when you tell me how glad you are that we're together, there's a reason.
No, it's just that Andrea was talking to me about her and Kane, and she was asking my advice.
Oh, great. So you're giving Andrea and how advice on how to deal with Kane now?
No. Hey, I was just telling her how well you and we communicate.
Did you tell her sometimes I have to chase you halfway around the world before we start that communication?
That's really stubborn.
Sometimes. Of course, it does make it all the better when I finally get you to talk. I'll admit that.
I want to tell you something. I have made a resolution that I am not going to be stubborn anymore as far as you're concerned.
Good.
You don't believe I mean it, do you?
Of course I do.
No, wait a second. You don't believe that I wouldn't be stubborn, do you? That I can't?
No, you can. You can. Kane and Andrea, on the other hand, they have another kind of a
We're not talking
problem.
about Kane and Andrea. We're talking about the fact that you don't think that I cannot not be stubborn. That I can.
Oh, I
can
think
do
you
that.
can not be stubborn. Believe me, pal. You're not stubborn at all.
Well, I want you to tell me that you don't think that I am stubborn.
You're
I
not.
want you to mean it.
You're not stubborn. Okay.
All right, maybe I was being a little stubborn about being stubborn.
Not a problem. You're charming.
We'll celebrate. I'll make dinner.
I'm sorry, I'm stunned.
Actually, so am I. I can't cook very well. That was a fast run.
Yeah, I was gonna make some lemonade. I was trying to remember how I made lemonade. So you want some?
Yeah, I would love some. Actually, I never get anything homemade from your sister here,
He just doesn't know who he doesn't expect who's gonna do all the cooking.
Hey, why don't you go watch Kelly make lemonade? You might learn something.
Yeah. Okay, come on. I think we want to get rid of her.
So, Doc. What do you have in mind?
I'm gonna fix dinner for you on the houseboat.
Oh, not Chinese takeout again. You know, the egg rolls.
Dad. I'm going to make you a whole dinner from scratch. I started the project 2 hours ago.
You know, I knew you'd find a way to weasel out of cooking dinner tonight.
Yeah, one day you'll get your home cooked meal, and I'll make sure it's a memorable one.
That'll be the day. Uh-oh.
If that's police business, you are definitely in trouble.
Hard to be marrying a cook like me.
I sure do.
Isn't this meal something?
It is. It's wonderful.
Usually have to taste it to be able to tell.
I did. It's wonderful.
Almost good enough to eat, huh?
Are you going to nag our kids like this when they don't feel like eating?
When I do the cooking, I am.
Well, then I'll cook.
We'll have real skinny kids.
Watch. Are you happy?
Now, you wanted the proof? Where's the proof? You didn't think I could do it. You didn't believe me, did you?
I believe you. I believe you. You win first prize. Now get it away.
Okay, well, you get up and start boiling the water then.
Me?
Yeah, you didn't look good. I went to all the trouble of catching it. The least you can do is cook it.
I am not going to put a live squirming piece of shellfish in a pot of boiling water and listen to it scream.
Yeah, the lobsters don't scream, they beep.
Oh, I can't believe you. I'm not cooking that thing.
Well, I guess we could eat it raw like lobster sushi. It's probably better for you anyway.
Raw? Oh, I can't believe you're just sitting there holding that thing above our bed. Oh, look at him. So sad.
I know.
So fierce looking.
Well, baby, when I catch him, you know. Yeah. Oh, no.
I cooked it myself. I can make lasagna, though. That's
Well,
one
no,
good
I think
meal.
a fish is a little bit easier. And, I guess I better go catch one.
As long as you clean it.
Well, you mean you don't want to clean it, too?
Very funny.
Did you have a bad dream?
I don't have bad dreams except after pizza and that banana dessert thing you make. What is it?
What is it? It's soybean and bulgur casserole with herbs, just a little bit of brewer's yeast. You'll love it. I promise. It's delicious.
Wait. I still remember breakfast. I need to cleanse my palate. How about a kiss? There we go.
Toast isn't that bad.
I'm sorry. Not what it seems. My wife is just trying to bribe me into eating something that I can't even pronounce. What do you got there? Wait a second. Now, what do I get for doing this?
My undying devotion.
That and dinner, we'll call it even.
All right. How about 8 o'clock at the Orient Express.
That dump again?
No, now, stop complaining or you'll get my world-famous macaroni and cheese. I love you.
I love you too, babe.
Bye.
Bye.
You eat your lunch. You promised me you would.
Well, I did.
Yes, you did. You did. Bye.
You know, this is not bad.
I suppose if you're starving, it ain't bad.
No, I mean, it's really good. You should try before I finish it all.
I'll be damned.
Well, I guess I'm making out with a hamburger after all.
I want to talk to you, but first I want to eat and see my son. He's a good cook.
No. You can cook? No, I can't. See, he can even tell. I don't look like a good cook. I can't cook at all.
Cook's fine.